So now we are going to take a look at USDJPY pair. First of all, I'm just going to look at one weekly chart, see how the market has been like overall. As you can see, there was like a very strong bullish momentum for USD, and about like 84 days ago, we started a rejection from this level, which was 150, which was also a psychological level in a sense. We started to correct the movements that we had here. And to be honest with you, this movement was very bullish. But at the same time, what I'm kind of surprised about was the momentum and the weakness of these bearish movements. I think it has been really quick, and it kind of shows somehow a change in the approach of the overall momentum of the market in a higher time frame. But as you know, these are like very long-term analysis, and I just want to know and make sure that we all agree that now the market in a weekly time frame is in a bearish momentum. That's all I care about right now. So let's go to the daily. In the daily, as you can see, the market is also bearish. It's very clear. And when we go past in the market, we see that we have some kind of levels and some kind of demand in these levels, which might result in some rejections in this level. But by the way, as I said, in the weekly time frame, the market is going bearish very fast. Let's go to the 4 hours. So in the 4 hours, and by the way, this is the pair that I actually trade to, and I kind of monitor it every day. And I kind of, you know, you kind of sometimes feel the movements in the markets, and you kind of get to know the behavior of the pair that you want to pair the trade. And I think it's very important as a trader to get a knowledge in that level to actually feel the pair that you want to trade. And the only way to get to this level is to by actually trading and back testing. Back testing is also very important. By that, you can, and doing that for a long period of time, then we can say that you kind of get a feeling over a pair, which I think can be very useful as a trader. So let's go to the 4 hour. What we can see about the 4 hour is that like these are like new mm, clear levels that got broken, retested, and then go on low and lower lows. As you can see, we tried to pass this level, but at the same time there was a rejection, and it was actually a strong rejection, and then we again went to a lower low. But as you can see right now in the 4 hours, what I can say is market is kind of showing some rejections around this level, which also it's not like very crazy, but that's what we actually expect right now because the bearish momentum is very clear, it's very fast, and it's kind of like mm, it's not kind of mature yet, in my point of view, because I think we need some better corrections in the market on USDJPY. So when we go to the past movements and recent movements in the 1 hour time frame, as you can see, market has been bearish. It was very fast, and after that, it kind of changed the momentum and made a huge move to the upside. But at the same time, it just kind of retested this level, got upside down, and just rejected very fast. This is a fast rejection, and this showed maybe most of the times in this kind of situations we only have a news, which kind of uh, it's just a fast reaction to the news. It's not in the, it can affect the market in a way, but when it got rejected is fast, it shows that it's not that important in the overall momentum of the market. So because of that, all I'm caring about right now is the current situation in the market that we can see there is a huge rejection. You know, for example, I can say like, mm, if we kind of don't consider this part, don't consider this part, there is a rejection level around this level, as you can see. If I move this, there's a rejection level right around this place, in this level in the market. And at the same time, there is a rejection level around this level. So to be honest with you guys, what I'm seeing in the markets in the 1 hour time frame, the market is not clear. It's not clear. It's not clear. It really needs to break one of these levels. But for I think what I would um, mm, what I would expect from the market to do is may breaks one of these levels, but at the same time, it's not like if it breaks this, it will go bearish, or if it breaks this, it will go bullish. Actually, the retest part is also very important. And as you can see here, we broke above, but then we couldn't hold the price over this level. Although we showed some like rejections around this level, but it was not as clear as it could be, and it kind of, it didn't let us enter the trade. It's very important. Sometimes you just need to be patient and let the market give you entry. That's very important, actually. And this was like one of the good signs that markets is not yet decided which way to go. So in that sense, I would say mm, all that I would suggest my clients or you guys that you are seeing this video, watching this video, all I would say is that just we should wait for the market to make clear movements, because this is not a clear movement. Although you might find some entries on the lower time frames, but overall, as I'm more of a like daily swing trader in a sense, I would uh, I would actually wait for the market to break one of these levels. And as today is mm, Thursday, I think we won't see any new levels by Friday, and we kind of need to wait for the next week. And mm, this is the all that I can say about USDJPY, as you guys requested to get to know more about USDJPY. USDJPY, in my point of view, is a pair that you actually has very clear movements. I think it can be one of the most profitable pairs for traders who want to trade based on the price action, because as you can see, it has very clear movements. It doesn't mean that you will win all, you will make profit on all of your trades. But what I can say for sure is that you can go for high ratios with lower risk, which I think very important. And the other point is that as USDJPY is traded like in a large scale among other pairs, it has very low spreads in that brokers, which I think can also be helpful in making you profitable in the long term. So I'm just going to stop the recording right now. But if you guys had any question, you can just let me know after I stop this. We can talk about your questions, and if you had any questions, we can learn together. As I said, this is like a process for all of us, and we are just learning, growing together. So I'm just going to stop the recording.